Next community conversation, we're joined by Eric Ward with UVA Athletics. He's sitting down with Steve.
All right, we're going to start with tennis because what a season it has been for the women's tennis team.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. They started the season with their highest ever preseason ranking and just wrapped up the ITA Indoor National Championships where they made it to the semifinals. So pretty cool progress. For people who don't typically follow tennis, there's an indoor season followed by an outdoor season because it starts in January and runs through May. So it's a good segue as we kind of get to the middle part of the season and really good benchmark for what's to come for them.
And now it's time for the men to take center court, so to speak.
That's right. So they are in the round of 16 that starts tomorrow at their indoor national championships. So obviously expecting a great run from them, and we'll be interested to see how they compete against the best this weekend.
All right, let's talk basketball because it's a big extended weekend, a big holiday weekend, starting with the Hoos and Hokies on Saturday.
Yeah, great time to have a bye week to get ready for two really big games. Going to Blacksburg Saturday afternoon to face the Hokies in the Clash. Try to get a little bit of a revenge from a really close, great game that was here a couple weeks ago, and then a quick turnaround Monday night with Duke coming to town. Obviously, Duke's having a really phenomenal season, and should be a pretty cool time in JPJ. I'm interested, of course, to see some of the talent on Duke, but UVA is playing their best basketball right now, so it'll be fun to see that matchup on Monday night.
Look, on paper, maybe it doesn't make sense, but they don't play the games on paper.
You never know. You never know.
All right, let's move on to men's lacrosse. Off to a great start.
Yeah, they had a really great first game. Their bread and butter is the ground balls. They're leading the country in ground balls through one game, of course, many more to come. But it's a good start. I think they were all very pleased with the effort, and it'll be great to see them back in action. This weekend could be a little bit dicey with the weather, so could be some changes to come. But as scheduled now, playing Richmond on Saturday afternoon here. Richmond actually has a really, really good program, so it's a great early season test for them. And then a quick turnaround Tuesday playing High Point, also at Klockner.
Actually, 2 shots for the Hoos this weekend against Duke.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, wrestling?
Wrestling, I'm sorry.
They took care of Duke last week.
Forgive me. Wrestling, yeah, a great matchup with Duke. They actually beat them 39-0, so that was a phenomenal, just tremendous effort, sweeping. And a really good crowd in JPJ. And they have a quick turnaround with American. Their facilities are kind of bouncing around this year, so they're actually playing over North Grounds Rec, or competing in North Grounds Rec. But it'll be a good last tune-up as they get into the meat of their schedule. And it's kind of hard to believe wrestling is getting right here towards the end of the season.
We did a nice story this week about UVA baseball getting ready to open the season in Puerto Rico with one of the newest Hoos heading back home. Yeah,
Arroyo. He's going to be really fun to watch because he can pitch and hit and play around the diamond. It'll be fun to see him play this weekend, but obviously extremely high expectations for the team with the number 2 preseason ranking. I think they're all very glad to be away from all the snow here and down in Puerto Rico, but season starts here at home at least Wednesday, so it'll be a great challenge this weekend, and then it'll be nice to see the fans at the Dish Wednesday afternoon.
You want to talk to Eric about that Wednesday first pitch, that's for sure.
That's right.
Appreciate it as always.
Thanks, Steve.
All right, Aaron.